Would you live in this area? Well, today we're gonna check out Ely Avenue. So, with all being said, just let's take a look and see how this neighbor work and if this might be a area that you might be interested in. So, when come to Ely Avenue, this where I'm at right now is between Boston and Ely. So, we're going down. So, the unique thing about this area here is that we have single family home, but the single family home they are attached in the middle. And the last time when I spoke to you guys, I was saying that you have it's semi-attached on both sides. So this is how Ely Avenue is like. And on this side right here, this is one family house. And some of the one family house, some people in the area might take the car garage away, but it come with car garages, one family, and parking area also. And then over this side, this is the two family section. So all these houses on this side are two family. And then these houses from here go up with single family house. Now, the unique thing about being in this area is that it's a quiet area and lots of people here, when they move inside this area, they don't really leave because there's a school right here for kids to go to. And most of the houses, them, especially on this side, and that's the unique thing. That's what I was gonna say. Over here, they have all the houses, them on this side, they all look alike, similar, not the same. Bronx touch. And then over on this side right here, you have these two properties which look alike, but they are detached. And these houses can cost like over $1 million to how big it is and the uniqueness of it. Lots of these two family houses in this area, the value of them have gone up. And the reason why it gone up is since the pandemic has occurred, there has been houses selling for a record price in this area. When the pandemic just came, just after one, after tell you, when pandemic just came, actually houses, the first house which I put up on the market, it was a two family home and it actually sold for 800 and 820,000. That was when I realized that houses is really selling at first. Because at the time when the pandemic was in, I didn't know that houses was selling. So I actually was surprised when I put the first house on the market and also. But yes, on Ely Avenue, these houses around here are more likely expensive. The lowest you probably will get a house here for, and that's a good day. You probably will get it for at least over 700,000. So that's how this area is, and people here they kind of more likely take care of their place because they know the value of their house. So if you would like to live around a area like this, the lowest I think it might run you for a house is like 700,000. And then we'll move on up to Ely and Edenwald Avenue. So this is how Ely and Edenwald Avenue look. So right here is a unique block in itself, different from the other block which I just came from. We just come from 41 block, and now we're on another block over by Ely Avenue. Now on this block, the houses then look different. So if you can see, all these houses over on this block now are connected. They're all attached on both sides. And then over by this side right here, they have these two, which is detached. And then this one right here, these now is all attached. So over here, you have one family home. And then over on the other side here, you have the two family home. So the one family home here, you could get the one family here for like 600,000 because it have a basement. And yes, it look small on the outside, but it is big on the inside. And then when you realize how these houses look over by here, these two family, then you have another different set of two family with a car garage out where you could just drive in. This is how the two family houses here look like, the different types. So that's how it looked like. And then they keep it steady on this side. All the houses on this particular block, it's not like the same block what you came from. All the houses on this block, they all are attached. Now, if you were living in this area and you have seen a house, your house which you were living at before, feel free to comment on it. Now, I did sold a house in this area, um, on Ely Avenue here, and it was sold at the time. This is way back before prices have changed. I just sold it for 540,000, and then now that same property now, good thing that buyer bought it because now the prices for that same house is like at least 700,000, and that's how property value have went up significantly so fast. Now, the only unique thing about this side is that all the properties them are attached, and don't judge them. All of them, all the properties over here are two family. On one side, which is the right side, are two family. On this side is single family. All of them, all these houses are all single family. And I can see some people, they take care of their property, other people don't. But at this time, this year is a kind of year which it becomes so popular because it's close. Where we're going now is at the end of 223rd Street. So guys, tell me how you guys feel about this area. If it's a area that you like, comment, subscribe if you want to know more about tours in the Bronx. And again, I look forward in seeing you on the next block. Again, this is Garth. Have a great day.